So here we have the VAC Motorsports Monoball bushing for the lower control arm or wishbone, and at first it wasn't quite clear if this was a bushing or a monoball, but if I insert a bolt in here and articulate it, you can clearly see that it moves in multiple axes like a monoball does. So this is in fact a monoball. It looks like this is pressed in from one side, and then they use another collar with a locking ring to put around it on the other side. And you can see from the rubber boots here, it is sealed. And then they use these adapters on the very end. Let's see if I can pop this one out. Well, maybe not. We'll try the other side. There you go. Yeah, you can see that they use adapters to shim down the hole in the middle for the OD of the bolt. So overall, these look pretty solid, just like any monoballs. This particular one right now is in the beta stage, so I'm not going to say too much more because the design could potentially change. But from at least a first glance, they look pretty good, and we will see how they hold up. Okay guys, we just got back from test driving the new VAC lower control arm or wishbone monoballs in the white wagon here. And we also did a back-to-back comparison with my blue wagon. So what do you think about these things?
Well, overall, I think it feels a lot better than any polyurethane bushing I've driven with to date. The car just seems to settle a lot faster, just really hunkers down when you turn in and give it input. There's no sort of delay for any sort of turn-in anymore.
I'd have to agree. So my blue wagon has the K-Mac camber adjustable bushings, which have a pretty solid steel core with some polyurethane end caps and some metal washers to support that. And even with that, I felt that the VAC monoballs were noticeably more responsive. The connectedness you feel from the steering wheel to the tires working with the ground was definitely another level. So I'm still very content with mine, but if you're looking for the ultimate in connection from your steering and your feeling in the steering wheel to there, you're going to want to pair whatever you have in your wishbones. You're going to want to pair the wishbones with the VAC monoballs. And for the record, both of our wagons have K-Mac tension strut bushings, so really that was the only difference in terms of the steering. So it was a pretty good A/B test. Great, thanks guys.